can fly.
So right now it's like 7:30 in the morning and we're going to head down or up. We're heading northeast up to Napier in New Zealand. That's where our first game's gonna be played, but we're gonna head up there for a little kind of vacation because it's Easter weekend as well. We don't play till Monday. Today's Friday, so we have a few days. So I'll take you guys along to the first game. I'm not gonna play in the game because I'm not ready yet. Hopefully next weekend, maybe the weekend after that, depending on how my body's feeling, but we'll see. So you've already met Tyler and Luca. I haven't introduced you to Cody yet, but this is my New Zealand mom and dad now for the next 6 months, Fran and Mike. So you guys are gonna have to put up with me for the next 6 months.
Oh, we're so excited.
So you'll be seeing a lot of them right now. Not so much. We'll ease you guys into the videos.
Sounds good.
Quick introduction, and now we just have a few, like what, 15-minute ride into Hastings?
Yeah.
So heading into Hastings, or not Hastings.
Napier.
Napier right now. So we just got to Napier right now, just awesome hotel right now. It's right on the beach. You can see the beach right out here. It's so sick, beautiful day. It's like 75 degrees, 80 degrees right now. So I think Tyler, me and Luca are gonna go on this like boardwalk area, try to find bikes maybe, bike around for a little bit and then maybe put on some swimsuits, or as they call it in New Zealand, togs. Put on our togs and then we can either jump in the pool or jump in the ocean or something. I have no idea how cold it is, but we can check it out. You boys ready? I reckon we put on our togs and suss this thing out. Maybe get brekkie tomorrow.
Alright, let's go. Alright, look at put the lid on the sunscreen.
Let's do it.
Sorry kids, gotta go number one. Oh my god.
Hold on, explain that on camera. So one ice cream in New Zealand is popular, is Goody Goody Gumdrop, right?
Yeah.
And what is it?
It's like some green flavored ice cream and it's good. It's like limey but not lime. Without the fruity part, it's just really sweet with like little lollies in it.
Alright, well I have to try that here soon then. And somebody else said some other flavor too. I wrote it in my phone.
What was that? It was Hokey Pokey.
Pokey Pokey, yeah.
It's just vanilla with Hokey Pokey bits in it, like little toffee, I guess.
Hokey Pokey bits? Is it cookie dough?
Vanilla with like, it's vanilla with little toffee kind of.
Vanilla with toffee.
Caramel toffee. Little balls.
Okay, got it.
Goody Goody Gumdrops.
Oops.
They like fly to France and just to like drop a chip on the ground. Then they fly to Spain and just to shout at the ground. And it's like Italy and it's just the ground. The only good sand is literally right by the water. In a war. It is. The tide
Do you know what ocean this is? It's the Pacific, right?
Luca! You could just lie.
Hey Luca, is it the Pacific Ocean? So, this is either the Pacific or the Atlantic Ocean. I asked Tyler and Luca and they both don't know, so I'm just gonna touch it. We'll see if it feels different than the Northern Hemisphere.
It's not that cold.
Oh! Oh, that's not cold at all! That's nice. That's nice.
I kind of want to go to my shoes. Like,
yeah, I'll go in. I'll go jump in for sure.
Yeah, that's pretty warm.
Dude, the water's so blue though.
It's nice to go in and I am a modern artist.
Dang, look at that, bro. Another New Zealand word that I learned is mingin. Mingin means bad, right? So like, how do you use mingin in a sentence?
We use what?
How do you use mingin?
That was a mingin shot.
That was a mingin shot?
What is that?
That training was mingin?
Your passing accuracy is mingin.
Your passing accuracy is mingin.
I the new thing. I don't know that.
You don't know mingin?
I don't know mingin. Mate, he's not a true Kiwi. Mate, we gotta promote our pie shop now.
Oh yeah. Let's say
Pies.
Matt Pies, I like that.
Where are we located?
Alright, so I was telling them too that there's no pie shops like what are they called? Meat pies? What do you just call them pies? But in America, pie is like apple pie. But there's no English or New Zealand pies in America that we have. So I'm like, we should start a business of selling pies in America because it's going to take off because those things are like my favorite food. So it's going to be Matt and Ty's Pies. Luca, you can be.
I'll be the sponsor.
Luca's going to be the sponsor. Matt and Ty's Pies. Where's the hokey pokey? Joa, they got the Joa sorbet. I got it. Hokey pokey ice cream. Yeah, this is my first hokey pokey ice cream ever. I never even heard that, knew what it was at all.
It means spam cold. I need to answer. Just, can you hold it for a time? I'm getting cold.
Yeah, that's really good. It's like it's like vanilla with like little crunch, sweet crunch things. I'll give it 8 out of 10.
Isn't a white like one to know it like granddad's car?
Happy Easter. Fran hid some stuff for us and we found it. I got the kiwi though, that's funny. Whitaker's kiwi. First game's tomorrow. I'm not playing in the game, so I'm just gonna watch with these guys. It's gonna be kind of like new experiences for everybody because I'm down here, I have really no idea about the league or the teams. And this is the first year that Karori Waterside is playing in the Central League, which is basically the top division for the winter, right? So they're playing on the top division for the winter. The real first division, the National League, participates in the summer. But yeah, this will be the first time in the Central League, so it's just a big season of firsts. Other than that, like my groin's feeling pretty good. It just gets really sore after the team training, so it's just about building up the strength. You guys are already chowing down on the chocolate. They're pretty good. Should we go watch the fight now? Who's it between?
Anthony Joshua and Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker's the Kiwi.
Today is the first game of the season. We're just about to leave for Napier's home stadium right now, or field. I really have no idea what to expect. This is going to be my first time witnessing a Central League game, and the team really, it's kind of hard to find expectations because this is their first year in the Central League, so it's just a whole bunch of new experiences. I'll film a lot of the game, I'll show you some of the atmosphere, but should be pretty cool. Should be a pretty cool atmosphere, environment, so hopefully we come out here with a couple points or a point or something.
You got to let it go. You got to let it go.
Climb up as soon as the camera comes on you.
Climbing up, man. You're just ready for this game.
I know, I'm just giving you some room, mate. You got to let it go. I'm ready to let go.
Oh, nice kick.
Ready to let go. You are ready to let go. I'm ready to let go. I'm ready to let go. I'm ready to let go. You got to let it go. You
So I thought a good thing to do for the very first game was to give my impressions, my thoughts, and just kind of give a little voiceover about what I honestly thought about the game. We actually came out really, really well in the first half. We got the first goal, we were combining, it was pretty 50-50 possession and scoring chances on both sides, and we looked really impressive. And this is also, Napier is definitely one of the top teams, or has been the top teams in the Central League throughout the previous years. So this was going to be a big challenge for us, and to score that first goal I thought was really good. About, I'd say in the 20th minute, they got a free kick and just an unlucky deflection on our guy, and they got a goal to tie it up 1-1. And that was just unlucky on our part. I mean, like I said, good chances on both sides, and I really do think that in that first half, it was an even game. Now, comparing the level between this and the USL and what I've played in Germany, I would compare this a lot to Germany, maybe a little bit higher than like the 6th division, 5th division over in Germany. The crowd is pretty decent, as you can see, probably about 200 to 300 fans, I would guess, just kind of like putting a number out there. It was a really cool atmosphere, good speakers. There was an announcer announcing the games. There was good music playing before the game. It just felt like a really cool place to play. You know, I was really jealous sitting on the stands. It's always hard to watch your team play. But I thought the level was definitely pretty fast. It was intense. It was a high level, definitely a very high level. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit lower than the USL, where I'm coming down from, just because the USL is a fully professional league, and this is not a fully professional league. This is considered technically an amateur league. But yeah, the level was really good. You know, it's decent, good level, just a little sloppy turnovers a couple times, you know, but this was the very first game. A lot of the guys on our team, the very first time in the Central League, and so I was really impressed with it. You know, I thought it was a really good game. I was happy. It's so hard, you know, I just wanted to go out there and play so bad. You know, it's definitely going to be a slightly lower tier down than the USL, but, you know, some people are like, oh, you're downgrading. It's like, well, I mean, I've been pretty clear that I wasn't able to get a contract this year in the USL because of my injuries and my surgeries, and it just didn't work out. I've explained this before, and yes, I am taking a step down. There's no way to go around that. But having said that, this is a very high level, and I will be challenged here, and it will be a great place to play and develop and grow, and I'm excited to come out here. I think it's going to be fun, looking at the goal score, looking how we play, looking at everything, the teammates and the other team, the opposition, the level. It looks great, and I'm very, very excited. Now, as for the rest of the game, in the second half, we started coming out, and we still created some good chances, we created some good goals, but definitely we weren't moving as much, or there was a little bit of defensive breakdowns. We went 3 in the back, so sometimes, you know, we kind of got opened up a little bit through some of their strikers or wingers kind of running through us, and it just didn't look the same as the first half. I thought Napier definitely dominated the second half, and they were kind of scoring in some goals, and it actually got up to at 1.5-1, and then I think we actually did a great job to come back, score 2 more goals to make it like 5-3 or 6-3 at that point. And then just at the very end, there was a PK that I didn't film. There's some goals that kind of I didn't film. On the intense moments, I tend to put down the camera and watch and really try to focus in on the game. So it's not the best filmmaking by me, but one thing I do want to say is a lot of you guys asked about if these games are streamed online, and unfortunately they aren't streamed online. I think 90% of the games will be filmed, and I'll try to get that film and then do a game analysis on my touches if I'm playing, or just show you, kind of like update you what's going on. But unfortunately, you guys will not be able to watch the games unless you fly down to New Zealand and come visit me. But overall, really cool atmosphere. We lost 7-3, but there were some great points in there. You know, I'm an optimist. I think that I can see this team is going to do well, and I'm proud of the team. I'm just can't wait to get out there. I'm just itching. I'm doing my exercise, doing everything I can. And then one thing also I thought that was very cool at the end is that everybody kind of stays in the clubhouse and has a drink or just hangs out, both the opposition and the visiting team. And I think that's really cool. It kind of reminds me of Germany, something that does not happen in the US at all, at any level, honestly, that I know. But yeah, those are my honest thoughts about what I thought of the game. So I just got back home to Wellington right now. It was like a 4-hour drive. Anxious to get back on the field. I can't wait. But at the same time, I want to take it slowly. I want to be smart because I don't want to set myself back and re-injure myself and make a mistake. So just trying to be smart about it, but at the same time doing these exercises, doing everything to get back as fast as I can. Training and the weightlifting and everything is going to come. Like I said, I'm settling down, and at the same time, when I'm working back into team trainings, the last thing I want to do is do extra trainings or workouts on my own and tire out my muscles that are so tired already into stuff that I shouldn't be doing, to make the videos more interesting. So that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys liked it, as always, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
You got to let it go.